Hey everybody, this is Thomas J. I have a couple minutes here. I'm on break at work. Figured I'd take a minute to reach out. I was just doing some thinking because I've recently become a health coach and a life coach, and there's a lot that comes with that. There's the educational portion of it that I can put to use when working with a client. Um, and then there's what would be called a niche. So that's one of the things that I'm focusing on now is saying, which direction do I want to go? What's my niche? And I'm really honestly I'm not sure. It's actually kind of puzzling. There's a lot of avenues that I can go. I could help people with weight loss. I could help people with relationships. I could help people with business. I could help people with whatever opportunity they have in front of them that they may be lacking motivation for, or be facing some fears. Because one of the biggest things that a health coach does is be one of your greatest cheerleaders. You know, letting you know that you can do it, letting you know that you can achieve, and that's absolutely the fact. You can do anything that you put your mind to. And I know that in life, if I wanted something bad enough, there was never a time that I didn't get it. And that really depended on the desire, because if I didn't have the complete desire to do something, then I wouldn't take all the necessary steps in order to do it, in order to make that thing come to fruition. And so now I'm at a place where I got to kind of decide, my target audience. So, um, you know, there's also a very, very human side to this whole thing as well. Um, because, just because I'm a health coach, just because I'm a life coach, doesn't mean that I don't have insecurities. It doesn't mean that, that when I think of it, that it doesn't drive a little bit of fear into me. And then comes, well, if you're fearful of this thing, then who are you to be helping people, through coaching them to get over their fears? That type of stuff starts to play, through my mind. Um, but putting one foot in front of the other is definitely how it's done. I know that for a fact. Just as I approach the threshold to the door opens, when I am at the threshold. The proper thing, the avenue that I'm supposed to go will open up as I approach it. And that's, usually because you start off with a lot of doors. And, check this one. Nope, that one's locked. Nope, that one's locked. Until finally I get to the one that I'm supposed to walk through, and as I approach it, the door just opens. One of the sayings that I like is that when the student is ready, the teacher appears, and I really truly believe that. But but yeah, I just wanted to put out a little bit of content. Um, you know, this is my life. This is your life too, and I just want to be someone that other people can relate to, and that's the type of vibe that I want to put off when I'm making this content. Is that on a very human level, we are one, you know, and there's a lot more that I can say about that, about the whole collective consciousness thing, but I'll save that for another time. But I'm grateful for life today. I'm grateful for what I have going on. I'm grateful for the steps that I'm taking, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you for being here. And that's all I have for right now. Thomas J.